Alright, everybody, so we only have a few cases left, and on the arson desk, this is our third case, or fourth? Wait, I think it's fourth case. Yeah, it's gotta be fourth case. Okay, let's get on with a polite invitation, and yeah, I love y'all so much.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
Huh, okay. We gotta pay Benson a visit, well, everybody, I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome back.
Thanks
this
for the patch-up,
hospital is
Princess.
cool.
Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
So, why is he calling her princess? Like, oh my god, this doesn't pertain to a case. I'm not even looking at the case. Okay, why do you call her princess? Does she have that effect on men? Because everybody's looking at her ass too when she walks. Is that how Cole got mixed up with her? Anyways, I'm a bit confused on that. The guy wants to take down Vice Squad. It's understandable. I remember in the beginning that of this game, of this series, that we met Roy Earl, and Bukowski was like, who the fuck is that? Or I was like, who the fuck is that? He's like, that's Roy Earl, blah blah blah. You're gonna get to know him or whatever, something like that. It's kind of fuzzy to remember, but number 2. Okay, perfect. But I know Roy is up to whatever he did to us. You know, it's just it's so there's a lot of things that need explaining. And although I am like I know what's happening, but also I'm confused on some parts. So my apologies if I like, you know, slur up my words a little bit.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
Fuck yeah.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You got me fucking
Smooth,
killed.
so I'll give you that.
Almost, I mean, you had me gonna get killed. Okay.
Try to get me killed, and you still
Yes!
manage to be polite about it.
Dude, what is with me predicting what they're gonna say?
How could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up, or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
What a fucking piece of shit. So, oh man, I really like the angle of. I really like the surprise of us playing as Kelso. I was not expecting that. I really hope maybe him and Cole could like reconnect and like each other. I really appreciate this game's
What
story.
exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Oh fuck! Shut the fuck up. The California Fire and Life Insurance Agreement. Ooh.
I knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
Mm-hmm. Accusements are gonna be good. Share certificate.
Get all of the stockholders. I need to follow the paper trail.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Hey, like I said last episode, it seemed like Benson was trying to warn me and kind of cares for me, you know? However, Kelso doesn't think that. And I brought that up because he's saying get out while you can, you know? But I don't understand. I understand it. Never mind. Ooh, what the fuck is in here, bitch? Oh, woman. Hi, woman. Ooh, hell yeah.
How old are you, princess?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No, no. Hell no. Hell no. We good. We don't do that here. We good.
Mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Ew. Punch him.
Take love where you can find it as you
Die.
get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
Good,
That
bro.
remains to be seen,
Fucking
Jack.
dude. Please
I
talk
haven't
about.
told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the
Uh-huh.
DA reports to, Jack?
Taking out the Vice Squad, dude. I'm fucking
Get
you.
dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad.
I don't
He just
care.
lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
That's God. We good, bro.
She will only come back.
Not if I kill you. That fucking pissed me off, dude. I was like, hell yeah, because I thought it was a woman. It's a little ew, bro. Okay, I think we have all the like evidence to question him.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Okay.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
No, the fuck it isn't, you stupid bitch. I think it's accused because, yeah, he says a simple transaction development, and then we could say, no, you're lying, you stupid bitch, and then here's the, Here's the shares.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
I fucking... Dude, shut the fuck up.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
Can't wait to take
We'll
these
see
guys
about
down.
that, Jack.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Suburban redevelopment.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Let me just double check. No. No. It's shared by value certificate made out of franchise code. Yeah. Yes, please.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Because I got the insurance agreement. Come on.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I think I get it wrong, but I don't. Okay, Bush. Wait, how do you say the name? Bookwater case settlement.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
What would you know? Well, okay, I already did these two, so I don't think I have anything to... But this doesn't prove that he knows. Right? Shit.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis.
Good.
Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Can we just kill
California
him?
isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson.
I know we can't, but...
Not at all.
Okay. I'm very excited, and, like, that we're getting, you know, good results. Alright, looks good. Let's go in.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on
Elevator?
the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, elevator. Dude, this game, I thought it was just gonna be a simple detect. This is what I thought about Red Dead 2. Red Dead 1. I thought that was just gonna be a simple, story about a cowboy. Not like a story to get my family back and to hunt down gang members, right? I thought this game was going to be a simple detective story, but it has so many more layers to it, and it's fucking great, dude. Like, first door on the right. Wait, then why did he like, it's my office. Like, if he didn't need to tell me that. I guess for the player.
Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
I don't really understand. Like, with longitude and latitude.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
The,
I have
oh my
Detective
god.
Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Oh, yes!
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
I fucking love that speech from Kelso. He was talking about the medal that he got. Was it when he was the flashback where he was blown up in the hole? Well, he wasn't blown up, obviously, but you know, his guy he was in charge from. It was okay. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, right? There's Hall of Records. I've been here before. They had the chandelier here.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
Ooh, look at the cracks. I think, right? Yeah.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
If you guys hear a plane go by, sorry. I think it's coming right now. What up, cuh?
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
So, how about it? Oh, wow, this is cool as fuck. It's all sorted.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Yep. I hate cursive. I can still read it. Daniel Travis, Albert Buxfield, Philip. Shit. Shareholders. Okay, I could turn the page. I was thinking for a moment, like, there's nothing on this list that I know. Okay. Courtney Courtney Sheldon, yep, okay.
Courtney? For God's sake. What's he got to do with this?
Everything.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
How the fuck do people like memorize that shit? I don't know anything about
I
coordinates
believe
except
that is in the
Minecraft.
Wilshire area.
The what? This right here?
34 degrees.
Oh wow, it's a nice
4
puzzle.
minutes, 29 seconds north.
Okay.
118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Well, how do I like change the? I see. 58.
34.4.29 latitude, and I'm looking for.
There we go.
The lot number's 1876988.
Write that down.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
God, just fucking tell me it.
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Wait, what's the number again? 18798. No, 88. Yeah. Wait, right? Yeah, right? Please tell me. Okay. Divided.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
90,000. Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's pull a lever.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in
That
business.
is how the fuck does
You
that
do this
work?
every day?
Okay, wait, what's the 21st letter of the alphabet? God damn it.
Let's see what the site is worth to them. 1876988.
1876988. No, I pressed this one.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing.
Yes.
But how do they pull it off?
Because they're like, backed by the police department or so. Oh! Oh, I thought I was.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
I gotta kill these fucks.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Yeah, what's the not not when you're fighting somebody, dude. You do your monologue after. I hate this guy. You piece of shit. Idiot. Well, there's just one left. You little scaredy bitch.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
I love how we got the newspaper collectibles. It tells the story. And we know Courtney is, full of shit.
Kane took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's gonna help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Yep. He's full of shit. Well, maybe not. Courtney, not.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
Cook.
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
God, that is such. That is. I know. Numbers obviously inflated, but in the economy change, obviously, this was 80 years or so ago. But it's just 220 a month. Makes me laugh.
Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Really? We're gonna actually do it? Well, who is he calling though? Probably Cole, maybe. Probably gonna be a big ass shootout. I love big ass shootouts.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Semper Fi, bitches! Do they know that we were gonna come with guns? Oh, come on! I shot his hat off! That's some bullshit. I thought I got a
Keep your head
down! Jesus! My guys are goated for reals.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on it.
Step on it. I want to get all the kills. I'm walking it. I'm walking it. I got a trophy. What's the trophy? Goddamn! Shoot a kill, a total of 100 back guys.
Weapon down now.
Oh, peace up for real. Semper Fi, bitches.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Real clever ass.
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
That son of a bitch.
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Yes, sir. This is like Mafia 3. God damn it, the Mafia boss. Sal. God, just young guys, dude, being bitches.
There it is.
Ooh! Suck it, bitch. Suck it. Woman? Oh. Get out of there. I'm deep. Oh! I was gonna say I'm Deacon St. John. I don't care. I don't care.
Holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess.
Yeah.
How about putting the cannon down?
She didn't mean that. Aw, poor girl.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart.
I wouldn't.
I was never very good at reading women.
Okay, bro.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Son of a bitch.
Throw out the guns!
Ah!
Show me your face, motherfucker!
What did that pop-up say?
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead!
Fucking pussy. What? Where? Oh. Woohoo! 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 Fucking bitch. You're surrounded and your buddies are dead. They're dead, dead, dead. What a pussy.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Damn!
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here?
He was trying to get his
I'm
gun from the
bleeding to death.
safe.
Get me a doctor.
Nah, I'm
I
good.
thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me.
Ooh.
That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Fuck yeah, baby. God, man, this is awesome. I guess we'll stand here and watch this. Promises 10,000.
I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
Oh my god, no.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney.
This son of a
All of
bitch.
your troubles are finally over.
Should have known, like, I mean, we obviously know that the doctor is suspicious. I thought Courtney was, you know, full of shit, but obviously not. I really...
Drift away.
Oh, I feel bad for him, dude. God, that's so scary. You get, like, drugged and put to sleep.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Suck my fucking cock. Actually, no, that's gross. So much money. Oh my god.
That's a hell of a payroll.
There's Roy. Oh my god, I knew it. Wait, it says R. Earl, then Roy Earl. Oh, wait. Why is it all together? Like, oh, wait, okay, never mind, I get it. I understand, it's different payments. Yep. Right, yep. I fucking knew it. I mean, it was obvious.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Yep, I guess. City of Los Angeles, baby. Criminal intelligence report on Dr. Fontaine. He's implicated in the supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. In his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, he has dispensed large quantities of contraband morphine to drug dealers and users under the pretext of prescribing treatment for his patients. Between July 18th and September 3rd, 1947, 22 suspects arrested for narcotics possession claimed that the drugs were medications given to them by to alleviate the symptom of various psychotic illnesses. So that's why he got him to burn the house. That one guy to burn the house down. He didn't think there was going to be people in it. I don't know if Fontaine thought there was going to be people in it, but you know, the guy who did it sure as hell didn't it. Several showed paperwork to this effect. No pattern was noticed by arresting officers, however, and no further action taken since each charge amounted to no more than a misdemeanor, and the suspects were processed across 4 separate divisions. After a lengthy interrogation, Reginald offered the name of an associate he only knew as Doc Fontaine. Barclay stated that Fontaine was the selling party in a deal he brokered with Willie Bates Foster, yet to be apprehended. Foster is known to LAPD Administrative Vice as a high-ranking courier for Mayor Harris Cohen. Wait, Mayor Cohen? You mean Mickey? Mickey? Maybe Mickey's probably a nickname, right? Okay.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Wow. He visited a men's, whatever that's at, haberdashery, known to be owned and operated by Cohen. On all 3 occasions, Dr. Fontaine was inside for more than an hour. 2 days after his final visit, a shipment of morphine with a street value of $4,000 was moved from a house in Brentwood to an east downtown warehouse, whereupon it disappeared. Opinion of the officer that Dr. Fontaine is a significant figure in the supply and distribution of narcotics in Los Angeles with close ties to the organized crime. I recommend that he be kept under close surveillance until such time as a comprehensive legal brief can be assembled. Okay, cool, we get it. Okay, this guy moaning is so fucking annoying. Huh. Sawyer, Johnston, Nelson, Steffens, Morelli.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise
Shut up,
and
bitch.
kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
That's a fucking mercy!
You didn't have mercy on the fucking guy,
Operator,
family,
put me
the
through to
kids
Phelps,
that you
arson
burned.
squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead?
What?
Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's
Courtney?
Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
Nah.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again.
Again.
Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Dr. Fontaine can help you. Help you with your mental abilities, you stupid bitch. Yeah.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn
No.
doctor!
No mercy. Yeah, the phone was right there. Like, you just call. 5 stars. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund has been dismantled the old-fashioned way. Yes, baby.